Boy, Devin, what's up?
And we are Well the Top Shelf. So we actually have a guest on our podcast that we're going to release here soon. We have a couple videos we have to piece together. So obviously you guys aren't going to see it right now, but we're going to kind of talk about psychic readings and tarot cards that we received from Tracy. Great time. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit more like after dark because we've been drinking.
Yeah, we have.
We have just. Oh, no, go ahead. No, you grab it. Oh my God, we're like on the same thing. Go ahead.
Credit. Get out of my head.
So we have just started drinking
Hendrix
Neptunia. Huh?
Neptunia Gen.
It should be. So click on chat up in the right.
We're live here, guys.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah. There we go, big guy. So we started drinking Hendrix Neptunia, which was given to me as a gift by Patrick. Amazing gift.
Which one's Patrick? The one with the 9-inch dick?
Yeah, 9-inch dick, yeah. Absolutely delicious.
Dude, it's so amazing.
Please go check it out. Honestly, it's one of my favorite gins.
Legit. And this podcast.
Great podcast.
Amazing. You guys need to watch this. It's so good. You'll love it.
Well, and not only is it a good podcast as far as like content is like, like we're talking about random stuff, but it was one of those ones where it like hit deep.
It will make you question your spirituality.
Yeah, I agree.
Like this lady was so good at what she does. We always have that question that we go through that. We've met people say, I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual, right? And we always thought that bitch is full of shit, right? And then you meet this bitch, and it's like, oh my God.
This lady. She might be watching.
Well, okay. I mean that in a
endearing term.
It's an endearing
Well,
term.
no, I'll admit, right as she started talking to us. So,
yeah,
again, when we first opened up to her, so kind of how this went down was we were kind of talking about psychic stuff. We both decided to like Google stuff. We found this lady. I reached out to her. She immediately wanted in, right? Which I think was great. But when she reached out, it was so she has like a 40-minute conversation with us.
Yeah.
Right? We call her. She's like, hey, let's have some conversation. So we reach out to her. Immediately, good vibes. I immediately get like, she's very understanding. She's very empathetic. And it was good content all the way around. I'm going to be honest. There was multiple times, Tracy, if you're watching this, where I muted you just to look at Devin and go, dude, we should have just recorded this.
Yeah.
Like it was so prolific and so spiritual that I was immediately like, look, this lady needs to be on our podcast,
dude,
because she was so great at what she did.
I can't describe the utmost like respect and like awe I had for this girl.
I'm in love with her.
She's amazing.
She is amazing.
Tracy, Tarot by Tracy is a fucking amazing. You guys need to look her up. I was so weirded out. Like I said, I wanted to go in with a blank slate. I didn't want to go in with a skeptic's mindset.
Yeah.
But I also didn't want to go in with a like everything gospel, right? I wanted to go in with the blank slate. The fact that the first bar she spit, I was like, oh God, this girl's it.
She was like, first things first, I'm the realist. And I was like, fuck. Yeah.
And I was like, damn it, you are.
Yeah. No, well, honestly, one of the things that I went in as a like Catholic, right? So and that stuff's thought is kind of like witchcraft.
That's what I was going to ask you. You went in with a spirit or a religious background.
Yeah. So I'll be honest. At first, I was very skeptical, right? And I'll still be honest. I think I'm still very skeptical as far as like the afterlife type of thing. But at the same time, it was very interesting.
Yeah.
So I honestly, what got me really into this was they were talking about regression past life therapy.
Which is what?
Which is where you go into hypnosis to find out who you were as a previous person.
Okay.
Right? Now, I've always found this interesting, even as a Catholic, just because I've always thought it's interesting that like certain things I pick up on, right? Certain things you pick up on.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, isn't it a little weird that we like have a like I'll pick up, let's say, no, actually I don't pick up it. Let's say you pick up guitar very quickly, right? Let's say that's what you pick up very quickly, but you don't pick up something otherwise artistic.
Right.
And I'm like, isn't that a little weird? Right. And so, excuse me, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
So I think it's very interesting because you have this like, oh, well, why do I pick this one thing up so specifically, but other things I don't? And it's very interesting to hear her talk about where she's like, oh, well, there's the possibility that you're just good at one thing,
Right.
but there's also the possibility that in your past life you were good at that one thing. And so you developed, obviously you're just remembering from a past life. And I've always wanted to know if there is a past life, what I did in a past life.
Yeah.
If you were to guess, what do you think you've done in a past life? Because we didn't do regression past therapy with Tracey.
In my past life, if I had to guess, I was probably somebody who worked with their hands. I was probably somebody who was like a blacksmith or somebody. I was a smithy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
You're very like man's hand on type of guy.
And I try to be. But she did make a comment, which, you know, when you watch the podcast, you know, because she made a comment about Johnson's, right? How, do you remember this? She said something like, oh, if your past life, if your name was John, right? But you're the son of John, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where the name Johnson comes from. You're Johnson. And I think that's so neat to think, because you think about like people who are Smiths, right? That's where their past lives name or whatever. I don't. It's just pretty.
Well, and that's why I thought it was so interesting. Dennis Burks, get drunk, bro.
Do you,
Dennis? we're eight sheets past the wind.
You have no fucking idea,
bro. We've been drinking all of it, right? Like it looks like this is our first, but it's really not. Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest. I will admit we did not drink this drink first until we did it on the podcast. But I mean, we were drinking. So Daddy was drinking Indago, right? Snoop Dogg's gin. I still put it on the shelf.
Snoop Dogg's gin, yeah.
And then he was drinking a Myers rum. So yeah, 100% we were getting drunk, bro. We're there. So yeah, with this lady, it was very interesting to get past that type of barrier with her.
Hold on, Dennis, how's Florida treating you?
Right? Actually, that is. Thank you.
That's what I want to know. How's Florida treating you, Dennis? Please chime in, because I'm jealous.
Yeah, Florida's got to be great, right?
Dude, my brother doesn't. I don't think my brother lives too far from him.
Yeah, I swear, everybody that we've known that moved down to Florida, they've moved within 20 minutes of each other.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, please tell us how Florida is. And if you're into, obviously, we have a couple listeners here. Please chime in with what you've listened or how everything's going. Because, God damn it, that's all I can think about is that stupid psychic. She was amazing.
He said, I love it, bro. Fuck yeah, you do.
Of course you do.
Dude, so last time I was in Florida for more than like a week, I went to a motorcycle rally. They have one in Panama City Beach. I forget what it's called now. Dennis, chime in if you know this rally. Dude, the best fucking time. Dude, there is what? T-shirt contest. There was a weather's great. Just hung out with Swang. Oh, Swanger's down there. I fucking forgot.
I know.
Swanger's down. Dude, come on, man.
So Swanger's offered me to go down to his house multiple times.
What part is he in?
I have no idea because I don't listen to him that much.
Dennis, so what part are you guys in? Because that's gonna change everything. Because my brother's down there in he's near Tyndall. So no, Eglin is where he's near. Eglin Air Force Base. So yeah, where are you guys at? They're in Tampa. Oh, that's south. That's southern.
Yeah,
that's more southern.
So he's talked about. I mean, good job in the playoffs, but just did just as bad as the Dolphins. So go Florida.
Dennis lives in Pensacola.
Pensacola, yeah.
Dude, does he work for Okaloosa or what? What's that county's called?
Dennis, who do you work for, Dennis?
Who do you work for? I mean, it's in your fucking profile picture. Come on.
it shows you dick. So no, but
dude, I bet he's got a hog.
100%.
Guys that short with that much ego.
Got a big old.
Hog.
Well, that's Swingers talked to me. So we talked about like treasure stuff. He's like, dude, when we did the treasure stuff, he's like, hey, just so you know, like at any time you can come like stay here.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted to. I work for Santa Rosa.
Where the fuck's Santa Rosa?
I think California. So I don't know anything about any other state.
Yeah.
Do you understand how stupid I am? I don't understand where you're from. So Santa Rosa. Will you Google Santa Rosa, Florida for me?
Yeah. Where's that at?
Come up with anything. Just so I could like Asian ass porn.
Dude,
no, legit. Did you see him typing that?
I know.
100% he started typing of an Asian ass porn.
I miss Dennis, dude. What a great dude.
See, I told you there was the main one.
There is one. There is.
Look up Florida.
Santa Rosa, Florida.
Yeah.
Okay, now click on the map so we can see where it's at. Now zoom out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's by Destin.
Oh,
dude,
that's beautiful.
Destin. I love Destin. Have you been to Destin?
I've never been to Florida.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a Miami Dolphin and Miami Heat fan. So never been to Florida.
JJ lives. So there's Panama City Beach. And then you got Fort Walton Beach. Where is Eglin? Eglin Air Force Base is somewhere around there. But JJ lives in.
Really? Could we give like a hat off to JJ being a father? We've never done that.
JJ, yeah.
Tip of the hat, bro.
Tip of the fucking hat.
Tip of the fucking hat.
He made it work.
Good for you, JJ. I'm so happy for you and your family. You're gonna be an amazing dad. I'm almost jealous of how good a dad you're gonna be.
Is that Eglin? Yeah. Right off.
Right off the fucking coast.
Yeah, that's where dude, that's crazy.
Oh, so
dude,
they're like
my brother,
5-minute.
Dennis, Swanger. Who else do we know in Florida? Marina.
Yeah.
All in Florida.
Come on out, bro.
Yeah.
Look, here's the thing, Dennis.
Dude,
just so you know, if you offer for us to come out, I will.
Yeah.
Like, do you not realize like how little of a life I have? I will go out.
Do you have accommodations? Because we are crashing with you.
Yeah. Also, I got discounts at Marriott. I will go to your house and just hang out and do nothing. Like, you have to be very careful.
Oh, Bunis and Gamon.
Bunis and Gamon.
Oh my
God.
Dennis, do you guys all hang out? Because that would be fucking great.
And you do have the bigger dick out of the four of them, right?
Yeah, but Gamon can curl all of them.
Not more.
Gamon.
No.
Bunis.
Yeah, Bunis.
Yeah, Bunis. But he's on that Mexican, supplement. So
yeah.
Let's give him that.
So like, yeah. Dude's built like a fucking Greek goddess.
Dude, I would watch anybody suck Bunis' dick. Honestly, he's that gorgeous.
So when he would work out at the gym with me, I would stroke my own dick just because I was within 20 feet of him. So it was great. I hope so, but probably not. Legitimately beautiful, all beautiful people.
Dude, what a great group of guys though.
Yeah,
Dennis, Bunis, Gamon, JJ, Marina.
Yeah, great people.
No, there was one more. Who do we say? Who else was out there? But still, what a great group of people.
Yeah.
How much fun would that be?
I remember when Swanger tried to get me to move.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so when Swanger tried to get me to move out there, when he first started getting on steroids, he started talking to me. He's like, hey, look, you know how coyotes are in Utah where you can kill them and you get you get like money back for them? He goes, that's how it is with pythons. And I'm like, dude, I am never going to switch out a dog for a half dinosaur.
Yeah. Also, who the fuck is hunting pythons?
Dude, they're like some of the biggest snakes.
Well, clearly, but
so
who would?
Did you watch the last like Joe Rogan with Forrest Galante?
No.
Gallant. He started talking. And he goes, they had pictures of a snake. Chaley, hey, how are you?
I don't know who Chaley is. Who's that?
How do you not know who Chaley is? So Joe Rogan started talking about it.
Hey,
give us your name, girl, because all I see is anime and I love it. So they talk about a 50-foot python. The head was 3 feet wide by 2 feet long. Could you fucking imagine? No. You're fucking in, dude. No. Florida is like living in Jurassic Park.
She said,
I am okay. Thank you. Good. I'm glad you are.
Hell yeah.
What's your name?
Cheers. Cheers.
What your name is? What the thing do?
How do we know each other?
So good.
So, damn, that's good.
That is so
That is good.
No way in oh, come on. Please.
Cheers. I feel like Chaley hates us.
No, I feel like Chaley loves us too much. Chaley, tell us who you are.
I have wine. Fuck yeah, I have Jen. Sup, girl? Please be a girl.
It's not. So, but yeah, with snakes, I'm not gonna switch out a coyote with a python.
Right.
Dude, they're crazy. That was in reference to the python. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I'm Chaley. God damn it, Chaley.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a deaf.
I am deaf a girl. She's a deaf girl?
I know.
Is what I read.
Hi,
hey,
how are you?
Still third.
No, but seriously. What your name is? What that thing do?
So, what were we talking about?
I can't remember. Now all I can think of is Chaley being a deaf girl.
We were talking about Dennis being a hottie. Dennis is a hottie.
Yeah. I mean, if he was 6'4", he'd slay.
If Dennis was 6 feet anything,
yeah, honestly,
he would be president of the United States.
I'll be honest. If he was 5 foot, you know what I mean? Like he would slay.
Yeah.
Even if he was just 5 foot tall. Aw.
Let's give him this.
Shut up, Chaley.
Let's give him this. Dennis is at least 5'4". I'll give him that.
He's 4'8" if he's anything.
Dennis is 5'4".
No.
Dennis, back me up, bro.
No, come on, bro. Not with heels. So, how tall are you not in heels? That's really what I need to know.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I bet he's packing a fucking hog, though. He has big dick energy.
He has average dick energy at least.
Dennis. No, that's BDE, bro.
No, I love him a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I like him a lot.
I love Dennis.
He's got like no, we're gonna have to save that for another podcast because I have jokes for days. But no, he's
no, but you've seen his wife, right?
Are you doing readings?
Not
okay. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of new people here,
so
and I don't know what readings are. I don't know how to read, let alone do the readings.
Tati Bird.
5'1" here. I'm fun sized.
Yeah.
What's up, Chaley?
So,
how you doing?
Hey, Tati, we're not doing readings.
Hold on, stop. We're talking to Chaley. Oh, what's up, girl?
Okay.
So,
she's fun size.
She's fun size. So, how you doing?
Tati, we're not doing readings right now in this episode. We're going to be releasing one where we talk to the great and powerful Tracey.
Where we do readings. So I apologize.
And Tracey has done tarot reading. She's a psychic. She's been doing her she's been practicing for 44 years.
44 years. So not only does she do tarot card readings, she does palm readings. Mm-hmm. She does regression past therapy, which we kind of talked earlier about, like being a past like badass, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So we were actually talking with Patrick with this. He was worried that he would be somebody that was kind of like insignificant.
Yeah.
Right. And so that made him nervous. And I think that that's what makes me less nervous. I'd rather be insignificant than like you find out that in this world, I'm like Jay, you know what I mean? Like just some basic bitch. But in a past world, I was like Joan of Arc.
Okay.
Where you're like, fuck, I did a lot more with my past life than this one. You know what I mean? Like I need to step my goddamn game
That's
up.
what I would hate.
Yeah.
Is to find out my present life is lazy as fuck.
Exactly.
In my past life, I was probably a poor beet farmer.
See?
You know what? Beets. Bears. Wait, Beets Battle. What's the one? Bears.
Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah. You see what
I got it. Yeah. Battlestar Galactica.
Patrick knew where I was going.
He knew where we were going. But he was the one that was telling me. He was like worried that he was going to be like a nothing, right?
Yeah.
I'm worried less about that. And this is how unmodest I am, because Patrick is such a like hard driven person that he will see something and go, I wish I was more hard driven than my past person. I just don't want to be more lazy than my past person. So if I was like King Arthur, Dude, I'd feel like such a piece of shit that all I did was read a couple books. You know what I mean? Like, I'll feel good about myself. So ever since I started the new year, I started reading more books. I'd feel like such a piece of shit that was my resolution if I was King Arthur in a past life.
Shaylee put a big old smiley face. Who is Shaylee? We gotta know her.
I don't know. I'm in love with her. We gotta know.
Shaylee, who are you?
I hope you're a dude.
What are your?
I'm in love with you.
What are your north nodes?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Google. What are north nodes?
Yeah. What are north nodes? Hold on.
That's a great question, Shayla. I'm glad you asked it. Because
the
reason why I am glad you asked.
They're your lunar nodes. So that's what she was talking about when she was talking about where. So she was in lunar. She was a Sagittarius.
Oh, so where Aquarius is, I don't know what my sunset or my setting.
So I remember I did this. A girl had me do this a long time ago, where you find out what is your north node, and it's to learn your cosmic destiny and your true calling.
So I know I start off as an Aquarius. You're a Gemini.
Yeah,
but we need to see an astrologist to find out where our destiny lies.
So can anybody remember the website you can choose so that you can see what your astrology sign is? I remember.
You give me your birth details, I will look you up. 2/12/88.
Well, it's also date.
Yeah.
What time?
February 12th, 1988. I was born at 7:30 in the morning.
Exactly 7:30.
Well, like 7:32 in the morning. No.
Yeah, is it 7:30 or 7:32?
7:32 in the morning.
Okay, Chaley. I was born June 15th of 1990 at 15:01 hours, 3:01 p.m. So I remember I did this for like I said, Lexi was actually the one that kind of put me onto this.
Okay.
So Lexi puts me on. We do this like little thing, and I remember I was talking with a girl who was super into astrology, and when she's an astrologer. But they'll look up your chart and they can give you your lunar signs, which obviously later in this podcast you'll see, or not later in this podcast, and the one we release later, we'll probably release it in 2 days, a day or two.
Yeah, we did some editing,
Yeah.
Keep out all the swear words.
Yeah.
Tracy's wild.
She is wild. But so we're birth location as well.
I was born in Fresno, California.
And I was born in Salt Lake City, St. Mark's Hospital.
Whoa, you got it. Yeah. Where was I?
My social security number is 742 JK.
No, let's see. What was the hospital I was born in? What was it called? Valley Medical Center.
Like, I was born on the side of 72nd Street. Apparently, my north node is Aquarius. You're an air sign.
You're an air sign, Patrick. What the fuck?
Hey, Patrick, what's your normal? So, I live in. Girl,
fucking cheer. We need to meet.
Let's get on the podcast.
Go ahead and send us an email. It's WELLTOTOPSHELF@gmail.com, and we need to set something up so you can be on the podcast.
So,
since you're an astrologer, I said I need an astrologer.
I'm a Cancer. Oh, so Patrick's a Cancer.
Yeah.
No, but what's your astrology sign?
Yeah. Shaylee, we need to have you on the podcast. I was telling Tracy that we need an astrologer so I can know my future, right? Shaylee, come be on the podcast.
Oh, she said definitely.
Hit WELLTOTOPSHELF, all one word.
Pancreatic cancer to be specific.
WELLTOTOPSHELF, all one word, @gmail.com.
Which is weird because I thought you more. I'm a Pisces. I thought Patrick was more of a throat cancer, but pancreatic. That's pretty like just okay.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like nothing bad, but nothing great, right?
That makes sense. I mean,
she's a Pisces. Or Shaylee is a Pisces. Is that a guy or a girl?
Shaylee's a female.
Shaylee, are you a girl or a boy?
Shaylee's a female.
So Patrick is a Cancer, and his north node is Aquarius.
Yeah, that's
Shaylee.
That's the rising. Remember they said the rising. Yeah, whatever.
So Shaylee, what is my north node? Gemini, June 15th, 1990, born at 15:01 hours. If you could tell me that, that would be fantastic. But yeah, so I knew a lot of people that were, so again, this person that I was talking to, they were super into it. They immediately was like, Lexi was actually, again, one of the first ones that got me into it. So when she had me look it up, she goes, this is so you. And she had me look up all of these little paragraphs of like who I am. And I will admit, here's the thing, where I get skeptic, where it's vague enough that I'm like, oh, these all do match me. Yeah. But at the same time, they can't match everybody, right? So who knows?
I agree.
Maybe you're born in June, and that makes you a different person than if you're born in July or February.
I agree with that. You ever think about like people who are driving down the road and then get into a fatal car accident? And you ever think to yourself that,
are they a Pisces?
No, if they would have left their house 10 minutes later or 10 minutes sooner, would they have been in that accident?
Yeah, but I don't know. How does that deal with like...
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think it deals with fate.
Yeah.
It's fate.
But I don't think when you're born deals with fate. Oh, actually,
but it also could be where, let's say, an Aquarius is somebody who runs late. Boop. They run at the beat of their own drum.
No, yeah, fuck it. You can run at your beat of your own drum.
And so, but so they're like, fuck it. I leave when I want to leave. And so my question, I mean, is somebody who, you know, if they leave, if they
do you believe more in Chinese astrology or like Western astrology as far as like Pisces, Aquarius, or do you believe like because you're dragon, you're a dragon, 88 dragon.
Yep.
Patrick, okay, Fresno is an Aquarius with a Capricorn moon and Pisces rising, with your northern node in Leo. Damn, those are good ones.
I don't. Is that good?
Yeah, dude, that's all good. Know. Those are all good. Those are all good, bro. Aquarius, great. Capricorn, good. Pisces, pretty good. And in Leo,
Shaylee, please text me. We need to have you on. This is going to be great.
Snake. So Patrick is snake. So and he's psychic as fuck. So Patrick, so you're a dragon.
I am.
Right?
Yeah.
Patrick's a snake. Daddy is a horse. Now, this is the reason why. This is the reason why I think I'm better than both of you. It's a very little thing, but this is the reason why I think I'm better than you.
I mean,
no, hold on.
That's debatable.
Jackie Chan is a horse.
I will beat the shit out of Jackie Chan.
No, you
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you fucking won't.
No, but go ahead.
But you won't though.
Yeah. Okay.
Jackie Chan will fuck on you.
Jackie Chan, 5'2" Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you not seen? Oh, bro, no. Jackie Chan will fuck on you.
Okay. No. Yeah. I'm listening.
I don't.
I'm listening.
Bruce Lee is a dragon.
My point. Bruce Lee will.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, well, no. Right now.
Yeah, if he was alive now.
No. Can he beat the fuck out of Jackie Chan right now?
Clearly not right now.
Exactly. All I'm saying is horses live longer, which means that they're better. Is all I'm saying. All I'm saying is you will die before me because you're a dragon.
I accept that.
And everybody's going to be like, Devin was better. And I'll be like, yeah, but is he alive right now?
Devin who? Come again.
So,
okay,
you might think you're better, but horses are better.
It's not a thought, but yeah, I get you.
Yeah, it's not even a thought.
I get you.
It's so much less than a thought. Mm-hmm. Jackie Chan's a fucking horse. Not only am I a horse, I'm like a fucking iron horse, bro.
Whatever.
Do you know you're like astrological, like as far as like the element you are?
All I know is I'm an Aquarius and a dragon.
You're a Fresno. You're an Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Leo.
I got a Capricorn moon and a Pisces rising. So actually that's split up though. So once it goes from Aquarius, it goes to a Pisces rising, and then it finishes at a Capricorn moon. Is how she made it.
Utah is a Gemini with a Pisces moon, a Libra rising, with an NN in Aquarius. See that, which is why we're so on par.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we finished each other's.
And you have the same birthday as my sister. Dang. That's fucking destiny, bro.
I know, damn.
So mine is pretty good. Pisces. You can't argue about Pisces.
Shaylee, have you messaged WELLTOTOPSHELF@gmail.com yet? Because we need to have you on.
An Aquarius. So I already have your thing, right? Like your shit is already not even like cool anymore. Rats are not the best. Rats are the worst. No. Rats are not the worst. But you know what? They're pretty close. Cocks are the worst. If you're a rooster, you suck.
Yeah, you suck, big cock.
Well, there's rooster, rabbit, and honestly, the only reason why I know these is, did you ever watch Jackie Chan Adventures?
No, but I've eaten a lot of Chinese restaurants.
You have not seen Jackie Chan Adventures?
No.
Oh, bro. WELLTOTOPSHELF@gmail.com.
She's doing it now.
I know. Dude, the top coolest ones are obviously dragon.
You want to top me, Daddy?
Sure.
I'll top you then. Fuck it.
I don't want to drink too much of this because it's so good, but I'm definitely gonna have to buy another bottle. So the top coolest Chinese zodiacs. Dragon's number one.
Dragon by far.
I'll give you.
Number 2, rabbit.
Not even fucking close.
Calm the fuck down. Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Are you shitting me? A horse would mess on a rabbit.
A horse will never catch a rabbit.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
A horse will never catch a rabbit.
That's not true at all. At least eaten at a lot of Chinese restaurants.
What is
that?
It?
Means she's well versed.
Hold on. One.
There. Well.
No. Well.
WELLTOTOP SHELF @gmail. Here, we're gonna type it in.
Top shelf. Yeah, type it in there.
He started to, then he erased it. He had to top shelf.
Yeah.
At Gmail. Nope. Gamel. Gmail.com.
Yeah.
So
that boy is wild.
That boy is wild. So you go dragon number 1. You can't top dragon, unfortunately, right? Yeah. I want to talk as much shit as I can, but you're a lizard that can breathe fire and fly.
Hey, let me ask you: do you think dragons existed?
Yeah.
Do you think they exist?
No, I think they're gone. So here's the thing: I think there's too many. I've actually talked about this on one of my other podcasts. I think there's too many civilizations that have talked about dragons in a similar sense at the same amount in the same period of time. That is unlikely, in my opinion, that dragons
were
a thing without being a thing. Yeah. Right? Like, I don't think they were made up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that are like that happen at the same time. Aliens are another one. I don't think that it's very unsimilar for things to happen around the world where everybody at the same time had their own interpretation of said thing.
Yeah. Okay. So, I agree. So I do think that dragons have existed, and I agree with you where I feel like too many civilizations have all come together and observed the same thing.
Yeah.
Right? To where it wouldn't exist. I do think that every depiction of though is very different in the sense that they think that somebody may be like it's a scaly green lizard-like thing. I think other people might think it's like some other sort of being, right?
Yeah.
So,
I think dragons are awesome. Charlie says she loves, or they love dragons. I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but
100%.
They love dragons. I agree. I love dragons. I
love dragons as much as I love mermaids.
Oh, I love dragons more.
Do you really?
For sure.
I want dragons to exist as much as I want mermaids to exist.
See, I think I want mermaids to exist much as I want dragons, but I want dragons to exist more than I want mermaids. Mermaids, Jesus, I'm having a stroke.
I know. Maybe. We'll see.
So, for me, dragons are way cooler. Way cooler.
Why are they cooler?
Because they're nothing like humans.
Neither are mermaids. They can swim in the water.
Yeah, but they have human upper bodies.
How do we know?
I am a she. Okay, Chandler. Thank you.
Fuck yeah, you are, girl.
I think mermaids are cool, and I'm not discounting mermaids, but they're about 2 steps under dragon.
So I think dragons don't realize where they're at in the gender spectrum, right? I think mermaids kind of have an idea of where they're at, and I think mermaids are. Hold on.
What the fuck is he saying?
You still saying?
No, nobody understands what you're saying.
I think dragons don't give
I'm sorry. Do mermaids spit fire?
They don't give a fuck. They
don't spit fire.
They don't give a fuck.
They're not as cool.
But can a dragon swim at the bottom of the ocean?
Yes, they can. Water dragons.
Bullshit. What the fuck is a water dragon? Don't start making up Pokemon.
Devin has an
Don't start making up Pokemon.
No, 100%. Patchy, you can back me on this. There are certain Pokemon. Oops. There are certain dragons that can breathe in the water. There are no mermaids that are like.
You know what? Shaylee's right. Unicorns are the best.
No. So here, I was actually saying this. You have dragons at the top.
And then mermaids?
No. Unicorns, then mermaids.
Okay, I
unicorns' blood provides you with unlimited youthful life.
Okay.
Mermaids, you know what they provide you with? A whole lot of singing and fucking they're taking their forks and throwing them through their hair. Mermaids can't breathe fire. That's what I said. That's what's up.
Mermaids make a hell of a musical.
Yeah, but I don't fucking care about that because dragons breathe fire. What would you rather see? Something breathe fire or, fucking, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. For a dream a night's the only time of day. No.
Keep going. You almost sold me.
I almost had it, actually. That was almost good. See, if I was a mermaid, that would have happened. But if I was also a dragon, I would have. Honestly, my YouTube would be huge because all I do is breathe fire and be a fucking dragon.
Here's the thing about dragons. They suck.
You're a fucking
I love
bitch.
mermaids.
No, you don't. No,
I love mermaids. Mermaids are dope. I want mermaids to be a thing.
So do I. But I'd rather have dragons be a thing.
How awesome would that be, though, if dragons were a thing?
Dude, have you ever seen Rain of Fire?
Yeah.
Dude, with Matthew McConaughey, I'm going to be honest. The only disappointing part of that movie is he jumps off with an axe and then he just gets eaten. And such a good movie.
Hey, spoiler.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that 2-star movie in the 20 years it came out
in the last 18 years.
Yeah. Such a good movie.
When did Rain of Fire come out?
Oh, dude, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Dude, it had great people. Matthew McConaughey, Christian Bale. Dude, it had a lot of big names in it for the time.
Look how he spelled rain.
It's R-E.
I know.
R-E-I-G-H-N.
So of fire.
O-F.
Fire.
Oh, look. There's Matthew McConaughey.
What year?
Dude, Gerard Butler.
2002.
2002.
20 years ago.
Dude.
That movie.
Matthew McConaughey, Christian Bale, Gerard Butler. Yeah. Great movie. Y'all need to see it. So, great movie. It was amazing. I wish there was honestly, it sucks because now I feel like we've already diminished it because we've put Tracy on the same level as a dragon. But I mean, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like that's Tracy. Come on, bro. We just literally talked to Tracy like an hour ago.
Oh, Tracy. Yeah.
The dragon lady.
No,
so
dude, I love Tracy.
I love Tracy.
Yeah. You can't. No. You can't demote her that much.
We just called her a dragon lady.
Tracy was dope. I love Tracy.
She was at least 2 steps above a mermaid.
Yeah, over a dragon.
He just put them on the same. Oh my god, that's crazy to think about 2000 being 20 years ago.
I know that does make me feel old as fuck.
I know. I was 12 years old.
I was in
18.
I was in 7th grade in 2002.
Damn. Obviously, it's pretty easy because Patrick's 1 year younger than you, so obviously he was in 6th and I was in 5th, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, God, that was a long time ago.
Fuck.
Such a good movie, though. Honestly, I think it was a great movie.
8th grade. I was in 8th grade.
God, you're fucking old, dude. You're gonna die soon.
That's
crazy, dude. You're gonna die soon.
You got turtles and trees older than me. That's it, bro.
God damn, dude. How do you feel about that? That
I,
like any time you could die.
Dude, the way I look at it is, I just feel like my dementia is gonna hit in any second, and I don't even gotta worry about it.
Yeah.
You know.
I actually heard a crazy fact is if you want to find out the age of a person, you just need to cut them in half, and then you just read the rings leading into their center, and it'll actually tell you how old they are.
I'll give you my leg.
So yeah, so that you can tell how old they are. Did you just say that's trees?
Could you?
What an idiot!
I know.
Who needs to know how old trees are?
Nerd.
Nerd.
Could you? In a
I graduated high school in 2002.
That's hot.
I mean, that is hot, but at the same time, that's crazy to think about.
What high school?
I graduated in 2008.
Class of 06, baby.
1906. No, seriously, he graduated in 1906 because I'm pretty sure your dad was raised in the Great Depression.
I look good for 140. Could you? I was gonna ask something right now.
Could you picture if gum was more than 40 cents?
Huh? Guess who?
Guess who? It's me, you fat son of a bitch. We were actually just talking earlier where you said something that I was like, fuck, he really was raised in the 1920s.
We were talking about something. I remember I said something. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you old piece of shit?
It's not that I did not say that.
That's
and also, hold on really quickly. Actually, we are going to say this. Here's the thing.
PSA.
Because I know she doesn't watch this podcast. These are old people cookies.
The worst.
Hillcrest High in Idaho. Okay. Really quickly. These are old people cookies. Just so.
Idaho Falls.
Is that
from.
where IF is?
Yes, Jeremy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm just doing the math here, Doug.
No, that's good for you. I thought she was from a different country. Even Foxenstad. I didn't know. But no, that's cool.
Shaylee from Hillcrest High, class of 02.
God, I'm gonna read it.
That would
I'm
put
so
her
stupid.
at.
I thought her name was Shaylee. Shaylee was a lot better.
That would put her at.
Hold on, let's watch this math.
hold on. That would put her 38. Yeah. What a hottie! I bet Shaylee's hot as fuck, dude. You have no idea. Sorry, Shaylee. I don't mean to throw you out there like that. But
I just think it's funny that
what your name is.
That took way too long for.
What are you talking about?
She said 2002. You're like, that's got to put her.
If I'm glad to say that she's 02,
at least 92. So no, I think that
whatever.
Dragons, unicorns, mermaid. That is the order in which you rate those every day of the week. It's not even close.
Where's Bigfoot in that?
Like
that
5.
In that mix, he's like the last.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was like really rating things, it's not just like animals. It would be dragons, unicorns, magic carpets, mermaids.
Okay.
Some other mythical creature.
The lamp in fucking Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
And
then mermaids.
Okay.
Mermaids aren't even that cool.
Mermaids dope.
Are they though?
I want mermaids to be real so bad.
So when I was in Oregon, I was out in the middle of the beach by myself. It was late at night, and I'm like collecting sand, right? And all of a sudden I hear, "Ooh!" And I'm gonna be honest, for a quarter of a second, it wasn't very long, but I'm like, "What if that's a siren?" And they like call me into the ocean, and I like fall in love with them. You know what I mean? Because I'm very susceptible.
Yeah.
I totally drown myself for like most people. I was born in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's Shaylee. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. I know.
What did I say?
No, you said it right. That's why when you said Shaylee, I was like, fuck, that's 100% what it is. I said Shaylee like an idiot.
Oh, Shaylee. Okay.
Yes, I'm 38. I am. My Virgo moon and rising helps with that. Fuck, see, I don't even know enough about that. What's a Virgo moon?
I don't know, but I don't know.
Virgo moon. So for me, I'm not a big Bigfoot guy, right? I'm not a big I don't believe in that stuff. I believe it, which is really funny because I believe in a lot of other stuff. So Virgo moon, personality traits. You are incredibly composed when it comes to emotional expression and pretty much never act impulsively.
Classic Shaylee.
Oh, totally. What a total Virgo moon thing for her to do.
What a Shaylee thing to do.
Yeah. Before reacting, you're one to make sure you have the full story. 100% not me. I'm the opposite of that. Whatever the opposite of that is, dude, I will get one piece of information and I will run with that for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
100%. I'm not one of those, nice and composed people. I don't.
Yeah.
Not my thing.
No.
Virgo makes people look younger than they normally are. You know what? Okay, so I don't, right? I look 80 years older than I am. I'm actually 6. So, but
you look. I'm gonna be honest. Can I give you a number?
I don't want it.
Sure. Hold on. I won't even look at you in person. I'll look at you on screen. You look.
Nope. No, you've thought too long.
Do me a favor. Say hey.
I don't want to anymore. What do you mean? Hey.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, 29.
I'm just glad he gave me 3 years younger than I actually
29.
am. I was hanging out with kids today, which that sounded
weird.
bad.
That's weird.
Not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
That goes against your court order.
Anywho, I had a kid come up to me today and go, "You're 22, right?" And I was like,
"Yes."
Shut up, yeah. I all of a sudden got immediately, "Oh my gosh, you shut up." But they said I look 22, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't. I know it. Look like I'm looking at the picture just as well as you are.
You look great. Look at your skin, bro. You have great skin. Are you fucking kidding me?
I have okay skin, but
no,
I'm gonna be honest.
Your hairline's running away from me, but your skin looks amazing.
I hang myself. So
your skin looks amazing.
So, but it did make me feel good that somebody thought that I was 21.
You do look like Johnny Depp's overweight side piece, but you look amazing. Look at that skin, bro.
I would say like it's oversized actor. I'm gonna be honest. My self-esteem is so low. I don't even think Johnny Depp's fat guy would fuck me.
I'm just saying, dude. That skin, though. That skin, bro.
I do lotion myself every day.
Clearly, you look like you rub your face with like Orville Redenbacher.
That is also true. I butter it up, baby.
But that skin. Yeah, I'm
gonna kill myself.
Hey, I look for real.
I for real look 82. So, I don't even know where I was going with this.
You said something about your skin.
Hey, would you grab me that belt so I can attach it to the rafter? So, no. Virgo makes people look younger than they normally are.
That's true.
Geminis. What's up with us? You know what I mean? Well, and that was the funny thing when we're talking about stuff with Tracy, starts talking about like Geminis being into a bunch of different things, and all of a sudden I'm like, I am like I'm one of those people. Like I said, I still think I'm borderline fickle, right? Like
you are one of those people where you have a million different ideas.
Yeah,
you want to do something in every second.
Yeah,
you're like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I agreed with that 100%.
So there is the like negative as far as that, but I think that it was really funny to hear another Gemini be like, "Oh, I'm the same way," and I was like, "Okay, so I'm not weird." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I love that. So, what are you?
An Aquarius.
An Aquarius.
Fuck yeah.
What are you?
I'm an air sign.
You're an Aries? Aries sounds the coolest.
Why he's a fucking asshole.
So Aries, obviously, like the god of war, right? Sounds like the most badass. Aquarius, not so much.
We have a song.
Yuppers. What? You having a song? What's the song Aquarius?
Aquarius. You know the song. Pull it up. Pull the Aquarius song up.
Get bored very easily.
Yeah, they do. Aries do.
Aries or Virgos? or Geminis, because I feel like I get bored very easily.
Pull up the Aquarius song.
Look up Aquarius song. You know your dad's just making shit up.
Dude, I don't make shit up, all right?
That's not true. I've heard him.
He's
AQUA.
Try your best, son.
No, not 2 Qs.
Fuck me.
UA
Oh my God.
RIUS song. S. I don't have to tell them that, right?
Okay, God, I hope not.
I don't know. Your dad's just making stuff up anyway, so just
right,
go ahead.
Right there, on the right. Yep. Let the sunshine in.
Exactly. Here, skip past ads.
Fast forward.
Yeah. Oh, I know the song. This is the band.
Huh?
Is this? No, it's the Fifth Dimension.
Fifth Dimension is Where's Let the Sunshine is?
Okay. All right, you can stop it now.
The sunshine.
That was good.
Aquarius.
Hello, new here. Hello, angelic. Okay, so hold on, let's go through all these. So no, my sister is also like that. Utah, your Mars is in Aries. Geminis get bored easily. I agree because I think Geminis are very fickle. I don't think that so when she talked about like getting into different hobbies soon, I don't think it's that we are interested in a bunch of things.
Yeah.
I think Geminis are fickle. Okay. Right? They're quick to drop things.
Yeah.
Hello, Angelic Cook. How you doing?
What a beautiful name.
I know.
What a beautiful name.
So as far as like doing different signs, I think that Geminis are just more fickle, which is why, because you hear a lot of people go, I would never date a Gemini. And I get that though.
But
because Geminis are fickle.
And Aries are more like, I don't want to say they're hot-headed. They're more of like their idea is it.
Yeah.
They're
well,
like,
I think Aries, thanks. I think also Aries are more passionate, where Geminis are very fickle people. So I think that they lose interest very quickly in things. So you have to keep yourself very. Geminis only fall in love with other Geminis or other people that are very quickly adaptable because they fall in love with people that are.
Angelic Cook, what's your sign? But I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
So that's the reason why I think I'm the way I am, which would make sense with a lot of things. Well, I'm Aquarius. They say we don't commit. Not true. So you're an Aquarius.
I am also an Aquarius, and I think that based on what we were just told, that Aquarius are very strong-headed. We're very because we're also not a water sign. We're an air sign.
Yeah, even though it says aqua in the name, you guys are technically air signs.
We're technically an air sign, and I think we are very much dominant in a situation, and we also know how to lead a certain path, right? If a certain objective comes up, we're the ones who take charge in that situation. Yeah. Am I right? Well, let's see. Geminis can be very passionate. That's true too.
Well, I agree.
I'm gonna be honest with that. As a Gemini, you're a Gemini, and I agree. You are very passionate. I don't care if we're talking about Pokemon or shit at work or whatever. Dude, you're telling me this story as if like it's the thing. And I like, dude, you're absolutely right. You're very passionate in whatever it is you're telling me.
And I agree with that. So Angelic Cook says very true with Aquarius as being very.
That's right.
Like taking charge. Aquarius have a hard time trusting is the thing.
So I don't think it's the thing that trusting. I think it's a hard time that accepting that other people believe that what we're saying is fact.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it's a hard time trusting. Like I trust people. It's just a hard time that accepting that you're going to accept that what I'm telling you is fact. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm going to be honest about, so this is what Angelic's saying, not me. I'm going to be honest about our sign. We can lose focus on our partner. Sometimes we like too much time alone.
I agree with that.
Which is weird.
Dude, I've been single for way too long. And I agree with that.
So I'm the opposite. So
can two Aquariuses be together?
Yes.
Or can Can two signs be together?
I think so. I think it depends on certain things.
Okay.
So as far as like I'm concerned, again, I'm not a master in any of this astrology stuff, but I think for the most part, most signs can be with themselves. They just fall in love with other ones better. It's the same with like yin and yang, right?
Yeah.
So if you're very high standards as far as who you will date, commit your time to. I'm assuming she's talking about Aquarius.
As far as who you will date / commit your time to.
So I think that other certain signs can deal with certain signs. And you please prove me wrong if I'm wrong. I think Geminis, because they're very fickle, can be with each other because they're constantly getting into new things which interest the other party, right? Where I can see Aquarius's is different. Yes, my child's a February Aquarius. I'm January Aquarius. We act much alike. Sometimes we get along, but we don't. So I think Aquarius's might be against each other.
So no, I think the difference being that though is, so you got a January Aquarius and you got a February Aquarius. There's a different rising, and I think that's different.
Yeah, but that's later in your life though. As far as
how old is Angelic Cook? How are you in your 30s? Is what I'm gonna say.
Aquas want to find someone who fully accepts them as they are. Yeah. Sometimes we don't. We do. Sometimes we don't. Yes. So here and this is where I think Aquariuses deal with different than Geminis. Okay. And again, this is all from my perspective, right? Aquariuses.
We don't know what the fuck.
No, we don't know what I'm talking. I'm 24.
So she's still in her sun.
Yeah.
Her sun sign.
Yeah. So I think that because Geminis can be very, I will never date another Pisces again. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So I think Geminis can date other Geminis because you can both gain different things, which makes the other person interested, right?
Yeah.
Where Aquarius, I think that if you're more stubborn and in your own mindset, that you are more likely to not date within that because you're supposed to be like the leader, right? You're not as fickle. You want more of a certain thing.
Yeah.
So I think, and honestly, maybe there's a difference in sun rising and all that stuff. Also, people need to remember that you have the whole chart to look at, not just your sun, which is it's true. There was the rising, the sun, the lunar. There was a lot of stuff.
There was so much that it consisted of. Yeah, I agree.
So I agree that there's different things that match up with different things. Again, I don't remember.
So let me ask you this. So the chart consists of all this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, does that tell you who you're most compatible with, or does that give you a heads up as to how to accept who you end up with?
True. I have an Aries in my chart. So I think it does point you in the direction, if you believe in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it does point you in the direction of people you're more inclined to have good relationships with.
Right.
But I do think that there is the problem of, like, obviously there's like personality issues, right? But I think overall you're more likely to be in tune with a person that fits your, again, I like I said, probably like 10 minutes ago, there's the yin and the yang, right? So you might have somebody that is different to you from being an Aquarius, that might be a Scorpio, right? And that person is your rising sign is how the public sees you.
Okay.
What was my public again? We might have to go up. Will you go up to see what my rising was? But I think so. I think that there are certain things that might be your yin to your yang.
Yeah.
Right. So,
go down.
Utah's a Gemini's and a Pisces moon and a Libra rising. What's a Libra rising?
Yeah.
Here, let's look that up.
So what is it? What is that?
I don't know.
Go all the way down.
Libra rising. I put writing. Meaning.
She's like, I can't deal with Libras. They want to be too perfect.
Girl, you do not know me. I do not want to be too perfect.
That motherfucker tries. I'll give you that.
He does try. What to know about rising suns? Okay, so Shaylee, can you tell me what a Libra rising is for me? That would be honestly fantastic because I'm stupid and I
give
can't
them the quick and dirty.
So again, for me, I think I do believe that there are certain things that might match yours, right? Whether you believe it's in astrology or you don't believe into it.
Yeah.
There are certain things that are going to be you're a Libra. I'm a Libra rising. I'm a Gemini with a Libra rising. I feel like that's the best. I don't want to hold on. Here's the thing.
Angelic. That's pretty fucking confrontational. Okay. I feel like you're coming at my boy here pretty strong.
Here's the thing. I think that Libra might sound bad, but a Libra rising with a Gemini background,
right?
I feel like is probably the best guy you can have.
How so?
Huh?
How so?
I actually have no evidence to back that up. I was just hoping that people would let that
go.
Yeah,
I agree.
I
agree.
So I was just kind of hoping. I mean, look at me.
Look at me.
Honestly, don't look at me. Look at somebody else, but pretend it's me. So,
yes. Right? Wait, hold on. What is she saying? Yes.
I think me saying that I'm perfect.
Not that they want to be perfect.
No, I think she was. No. Shaylee's definitely having my back on this one.
Shaylee's got Shaylee's got your back.
Yeah. So I think that you have that aspect to it of where certain things will benefit you in your personality.
Okay.
So I do think there are certain personality types that work best for you.
Yeah.
So Libra risings are a joy to be around. Told you, Angelic. Read that. Showing care to even absolute strangers. What a good guy. In fact, they're ruled by the Venus, the planet of beauty and love. So Libra risings were born in a naturally charming demeanor with age. They only learn to fine-tune their allure. So I don't.
Hold on. What is Angelic?
I just got out of a relationship with Libra. He was very controlling, shaking my head. I wanted to prove a point to everybody, but one good thing I can say about Libras: love money. So here's the thing: I'm a Libra rising. I'm not just a Libra. I'm a Gemini. So Libra risings. Here's the thing, Angelic. Look up by Shaylee's thing.
However,
so here's the thing. Not only do you have a man who is fun to be around, because Geminis are always fun, but you also have someone who shows care to even absolute strangers.
Yeah.
I mean, October. No, June. I'm a Gemini. No Octoberness. No Halloween vibes here. Gemini. Libra rising, badass falling. Pisces rising, people are easygoing and generally get along with all types of people. The nature is subtle and the person is rarely aggressive. Oh, that's not you. The person who has Pisces rising is idealistic and wants to believe the best about others, often refusing to see reality.
What does that mean?
I think that's you. Yeah, I think you're a Pisces rising.
You're
a Pisces.
Where am I at?
He's a Pisces rising.
What was my thing?
Yep, Pisces rising.
I'm a Pisces rising.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are easygoing, which is true. Generally, get along with all types of people. Also true.
Okay.
The nature is subtle, and the person is rarely aggressive. So, the person who's Pisces rising is idealistic and wants to believe the best about others, which I also believe is true.
Sounds good.
I would say that you're not rarely. I think you're a man, so I don't think you're rarely aggressive. That makes it sound like you're a bitch, and you're not. But yeah. So honestly, I think we have the two best signs.
We're compatible as fuck.
I know. Let's just date. So
I love you, bro.
Shaylee has essentially told me is not only am I super interesting as far as a Gemini getting into a bunch of stuff, but also I'm a good person. And then for you, she essentially said you're a man, but also you're extremely subtle and generally easygoing.
You
know what I mean?
You love me, girl.
What's up?
What's up?
Thank you. We try to be funny. I mean, we're really trying though. Legit, we wrote.
Lol. Y'all trying to be funny.
Yeah. No, she didn't say we're trying. She said y'all are too funny.
I know. I just read what I want to hear.
Yeah. So yeah. So I think as far as Gemini signs and stuff like that, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Also, what's the sign that's 69? Isn't that Gemini? No, they're the twins. They're Pisces. The double. That's Pisces. They're the double. I'm following. Thanks. All right, add it up.
The 69 is Pisces.
Is it Pisces?
Am I right?
Yeah.
Or is that
no. I think it's Pisces. And then the 2 symbol is Gemini. So we're all usually constantly referred to as like Two-Face, like the
Cancer.
Cancer is a 6'9".
Ah, whatever.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Patrick.
you would know that because he's a Cancer.
you, Patrick.
Yeah, he's
Talking
wanted
all
to be that.
Shit. Patrick talks so much shit. I love him.
I think Patrick only knows that he's a Cancer because he's the 6'9".
That is true.
That 100%. It's the only reason he knows.
He's like, I'm douchey enough to know my sign.
Exactly. Because this thing, Patrick's one of those people who's not very douchey. But if he knew he was 6'9", so you guys do card readings? So,
like
we just did
wait.
tarot card reading.
Yeah, we're going to put out a video literally right after this.
Where we did a tarot card
reading.
We
did a tarot card reading.
Yeah.
Do you do, Angelic, do you do card readings? Come on our show. We would gladly have you on there to do our card reading.
So we just did a card reading, and I'm going to be honest. It was
amazing.
Dead on.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was amazing. I was very surprised because I'm being honest. I'm a little skeptical with that type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Dead on. It was very good. So we'll be releasing that. It takes a little bit to upload to all of the channels. So, but yeah, no, we did readings.
Yeah.
One thing I've really wanted to do. I needed one. Look, let's get you one. We know a girl who is amazing.
Tracey.
Tarot is the reading.
Yeah. You don't know me, bro.
So, great. She did a great reading. I think it was amazing. One thing that I've really wanted to get into is regression. Well, no. I've done that. It really hurts. So, is regression past therapy, right? So they do the what you were in your past life, and I'm going to be honest. I really want to do it. I would love to find out. I do. Hold on. Are we talking?
Whoa.
There's too much that came up.
Hold on.
During that time.
Does Shaylee do card readings? Is that what she's saying?
Thought we were talking about bust. Yeah, no, I think she does card readings.
Shaylee, do you do card readings? Because we can get Shaylee and Angelic on at the same time. How great would that be?
So we just got card readings, so I already know what's happening in June.
Yeah.
I win the lottery. She said that you guys will have to watch this to see. She said,
spoiler,
in June, you will win the lottery and things will get better. It was pretty good.
Hold on. Shaylee, would you read Angelic's cards or give her a card reading on What a Top Shelf podcast?
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
I love tarot cards now.
Dude, now
that all of mine are been good.
We need to figure this out. Answer. Hurry.
So yeah, we'd love to have more.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll totally do readings. We told Tracey she can come on anytime.
Dude, I loved her. I loved her.
And like I said, I'm gonna be honest. I really want to do
amazing.
I really do want to do regression past life therapy. I would love to find out if I did something cool. Like I said, Patrick's gonna be a beet farmer.
Yeah.
There's no way you end up that cool in this life without being a fucking dweeb in the last. I'm learning about how to see past life in charts right now. Yes, I do. Okay. So we're back in.
The balls and
Shaylee,
the balls in Cook's court.
Shaylee, let's let me find out that I'm a badass. You know what I think I was? I think I was a samurai.
Yeah.
I don't want to like brag, but I think I was a samurai.
I can see that.
Yeah. I think that's what it was. Yeah, let's do it. I think I was a samurai in my past life.
For sure.
So what do you like legitimately, what do you think you were in your past life? What is something you picked up very quickly? You're like, fuck, that's a little weird that I picked that up that quickly.
I've never even done this in my life, but I want to be a cobbler. I want to make boots.
100%. That's what you'd be in your past life. 100%.
That's what I want to.
Yeah.
I want to make boots. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I wish I had that trade now where I can like
make
boots.
I want to make boots. I wish I had that in my past life. You know.
Hold on.
Making boots. My sun sign is a Pisces North. North node is Capricorn, and rising is Gemini. Because Geminis are the best. Oh, hi, Nikki. Hi.
Oh my God.
I'm going to be honest. That took me too long to notice that she was the one that messaged.
Me too.
That's because Geminis are the best. I was a Pisces, right? Yeah. Yeah. You're putting everybody to sleep. Replying now. And hi, sister. Bless you. Hi, Melon Rose. I have a personal reading for you about your relationship, career, and love life. Just message me immediately to receive the reading. Here's the thing, Melon.
Hold on.
You trying to step in on Tracy's fucking line of defense? Plus, we have Shaylee.
What's happening?
Oh, okay, Melon. You don't have to send me a fucking. Hey, stop replying to somebody in my messages and reply to me. God, you know how selfish I am. I'm a Gemini.
That might be a bot.
I don't know. How you doing, Melon? How you doing?
Well,
how you
anyway.
doing? So Nikki is a Pisces, North Node is Capricorn, and rising is Gemini.
Is that a scam?
Probably.
I believe it is.
But here's the thing, Angelic. Click on it anyway. You know what I mean? There is a prince in Nigeria that wants your dollar so that he can send you $1 million. And I think it's legit.
Don't do it.
Do all of it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No, fuck that.
No, we don't have enough lawyers.
Go to WELLTOTOPSHELF@gmail.com. Send us a message. We're going to have you on the podcast.
And I'll send you what your Capricorn, not your Capricorn. I don't know how much of that. Your North Node, your rising, your lowering, your moon. So you send us that. I'll look it up for you.
Yeah.
I got time for that. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, it has been a great time. Please subscribe to us, like everything. We're going to send out that video here in the next day or two, and it's going to be great. So please stay tuned. Again, write us. Angelic, immediately. WELLTOTOPSHELF@gmail.com. Write us.
Perfect.
We'll 100% reply to you.
Absolutely.
So please like and subscribe. Send it to all your friends. And we're going to send out the full video with Tracy, who is a psychic, who read up on us. It was amazing. I'm going to be honest. It blew my brains a little bit. The whole time, you won't see it in the actual episode, but the whole time, all I want to do was go. Because you were born South Node in Aquarius, you've also been able to work a room and navigate a social environment. You're someone who's gifted when it comes to making friends. You do make the best friends. All of your friends.
Me?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Your friends and networking, which led you toward many grand opportunities in life. You're someone who's known for giving back to your community and lending a helping hand when it comes to charity work. And
there's more. Hold on. There's part 3.
And then we'll go. I'm also an Aquarius, so I'm also going to pretend this is me.
Hell yeah.
Humanitarian goals. In your past lives, you have been a revolutionary, someone who's overthrew a brutal dictatorship. You could have been in public relations, which is really weird because you used to be a cobbler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, did you make too many boats?
Yeah.
Public relations agent, a socialite, or even a political organizer.
I can see that.
But you were a cobbler.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
I made boots for all the best.
And it changed the tide of the Revolutionary War.
It did.
So when you guys are all thinking, Paul Blart, or who was the guy that did the British are coming? Doesn't matter. When he was running towards,
Paul Blart.
he was
I
running.
Think that what you're doing right there.
He was running with a good pair of
Everybody
boots.
knows that's Paul Bunyan.
He was riding with a good pair of boots, and you know who made those boots? This man in his past life. This man made a pair of boots that honestly it saved a couple seconds off.
Yeah. Hey, the British are coming.
The British are coming.
In your mouth.
See, that's the Aquarius in it. You know what I mean? Like, it was almost good. It was almost good.
Oh, what did I say?
So anyway, Gemini are the best. Hold on. Let's be clear.
You say
not gonna lie, you were probably famous in your past lives. With South Node and Leo, you have spent many lives as an entertainer and being loved and adored for it. You have been with someone who. This one is Utah.
Did you say Gem and I?
Devin's having a stroke.
I'm having a stroke.
Somebody, would you grab him grab those electric?
What did you just say?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, I'm a Gemini. Because when you said Gemini, both agree that we win.
No, I'm saying Gemini. We can both agree Gemini are the best. By far. Okay. This one is you, who spent a lot of time on the stage, which is why you have a little issue with being the center of attention in life. In fact, you've probably dealt with a lot of paparazzi and hordes of obsessed fans. You've also been on an artist, as Leo is the zodiac sign of self-expression and inner childhood creativity. And because Leo is ruled by a Gemini, you are less cool than any Gemini ever lived. That's weird. It's in the notes, guys. You guys can look it up.
All right. Well, you know what?
Here's the thing, Shelly. As much as this has been fun, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't got as much about Geminis, and I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit jealous. She's just told me that you were a glorified badass in your 18 past lives.
Yeah.
I feel like I just played Assassin's Creed and all of your guys were cool.
Well, yeah.
And I feel like every one of my guys was one of those bards that got killed by the assassins.
Natural.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not cool.
No, yeah, I get it.
So.
All right. Well, I love you. You're amazing.
No, obviously not. Leos are obviously amazing. God, I hate Geminis.
I don't know. I can't.
Dude, I feel like being a Gemini is being a Miami Dolphins fan, where you're just disappointed. You're almost cool. Did you see that, Patrick? Hold on. Show that again for Patrick. Bro, that's not the ultimate man move.
I love you, bro.
5 stars. Or sorry, Fish Shelf. Neptunia. I love you guys so much. Thank you, Shaylee and Angelic, for chiming in. Thank everybody else for chiming in. And please, because Lee is ruled by son, you're probably a father at some point too.
Well, yeah.
He's a father of 3. That at least he knows of.
Shaylee said, and then laughy face. We love you guys. Bye.
Anyway, guys, have a good one. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe on all the things. That's so a Gemini thing to say. Shut up, Shaylee. I know it was. Damn it. That was my joke. All right. Anyway, like and subscribe on everything. Please join us back. We chime in every Wednesday. Again, we're going to release a video here in the next couple days on us having a very good discussion with a beautiful Tracy. Mr. Gemini, son of a bitch. No, I'm not dabbing that. You can eat it. That's such a Gemini thing of me to do. So anyway, we're going to post that video here very soon. Please watch it. It's a great video, especially if you guys are interested in astrology, astrology signs to raise your kids, and also tarot card readings on us that are so accurate that I'm going to be honest, kind of scare me a little bit. It is scary. So anyway, we love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe and have a good night. You guys can message us. Don't hit end stream yet. WELLTOTOPSHELF@gmail.com. WELLTOTOPSHELF@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.